right, guys, I am back, and it's week 3, episode 3. Sorry, I got a little maybe confused about that. And so we're going to do this pocket from 2022. It was originally made with book pages, but we're going to use cardstock instead for this one. And it's a little bit, I don't know, I found it a little more difficult to use the cardstock than the book page. And I don't know if it was just because my brain was having a hard time wrapping around what I was going to end up doing. I don't know. So anyways, you'll need a couple of sheets. I'm using the parchment one that I get from Office Depot. Try to get them as exact as you can on the cutting. That helps in the folding. And as always, we can always trim down what we need. I already have one cut over here, so that's pocket 2. We'll do pocket 3, and these ones really are simple, but I don't know, for some reason I was finding them a bit intimidating today. Oh, maybe it's the day. I don't know. All right, so let's get started on these. Okay, so I'm gonna go slow because, like I said, it's kind of complicated. Well, not complicated, just kind of difficult to put together. Okay, so you're gonna take your 2 pieces and you're gonna fold them opposite directions. So like this one's folded this way, so I'm gonna fold this one this way because you kind of want them to be uniform as much as possible. So I find it easiest to glue these first so that you're not fighting them as well as you're moving the pocket back and forth. Okay, now we're going to put them together. And first, before we go any further, we're going to take and make little, like, line them up and just do 2 quick little divots, pocket things, whatever we call them. Okay, and it doesn't matter which one is on top. That is not necessary to know that. Now what you're going to have to do is kind of hold the top so it's not shifting, but at the same, let me ink this really quick so we know. Okay, so then we're going to fold the first flap up until the corner here of that top piece, right there. And then somewhere down here, we're going to do a second little pocket here, okay? And if it makes it easier, ink the bottoms first because you can always line them back up. And then the gluing part is the part that gets it for me. Like sometimes the gluing process, right? Okay, so again, we're gonna line it up. And the first place, ooh, and that, oh no, we're not gonna line that. We have to line the top up. That's right, that's the part that gets me. Okay, so we wanna make sure those are kind of even. So maybe on the next one, we'll try to, make sure that the these are inked first. Oh shoot, and it keeps shifting. That's why I'm saying, like, this pocket, while cute, can be a little tricky. So I'm just gonna lift this up and put glue right here, and it doesn't matter if you go down a little bit further than the actual pocket requires. So we're gonna glue that and get that part in place first. And that's kind of your anchoring spot, okay? Then I kind of shift it back, fold this down, and put the pocket glue here and here. And then again, we're gonna glue this right here and right here. And then once those are done, then I lift up this piece right here and kind of just snip a little bit of glue down in there. Okay. And if you want to, you can trim a little bit here. You can see that I have a little bit of that pocket edge there. I probably will just trim just a tiny bit there. So it's a cute pocket, but not necessarily, and I didn't ink that part right there. That's okay. So, and then I'll explain how it kind of works. Okay, so when we glue it down to our page, we're gonna glue the back just like we would like a library pocket, and then that affords you a pocket back here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and here. So yeah, all right, so going based off of what we were just kind of talking about, I'm gonna ink all the other pieces first and see if that kind of helps our process here. And like I said, it's always a learning process, right? Like, we learn every day, right? To kind of find, I don't want to say better, but different ways of doing it, or might be easier the next time we do it. And did I say, oh yeah, I did say that it was 20, this is a pocket from 2022. So I honestly think we'll probably only have one more week of retro type pockets. And then there's a couple that I've thought of that would be very cute. So that'll be good. Okay, so before I move forward, I'm going to ink this side, these corners. Okay, and then we're going to put these together, nib our little ends. Ink it first, so we don't have to fight that on the pockets. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put that one behind, so then I'll have two very like distinct pockets, and then I'll make the third one like the first one. I don't know why that's important, but it might be later. Okay. Almost wondering, let's give this a whirl. Let's glue this before we move on to the next one. Before we even fold up that bottom piece. Maybe give us a little bit of stability. You never know, right? You never know what works till you do it. Well, that looks like it went together better. Like, maybe it's just in my head, but I thought it did. Okay, so let's do our third and final one. Hope that you guys are having a good week. I'm going to assume that mine is going good because I love my new job. I hope I'm still loving it by the time Friday hits, which I'm pretty sure. Yep, sorry, got a little brain distraction there. Yeah, I hope your week is going good. I'm gonna go with mine is. Like I said, because I'm loving it. The first week was amazing. And you know, some of these videos might seem a little confusing too, though, while we're filming, since I film early, right? So some of the information you get might be just a tad old, but I try to stay as current as possible with the information I'm giving, so to speak. I just realized that I have some of those nibs that we took off the ends there, riding on my sleeve. Oh my goodness. All right. We are all set. There is 3, well, technically for me 4 because there's a prototype, but 3 pockets. All right, guys, I hope you have a stellar weekend, and we will just see you in the next video. Bye, guys.